What's happening, you kind folks? Welcome back to another IPC video. And today I'm sharing some speed paints, and these are some great little, everyone thinks they're coasters, but I do pyography, wood burning. And these are some of my fantastical creatures from my imagination. And of course, they are in the story world of MATSU. So check that out. The first installment of bringing it to the folks to entertainment is called The Funky Eye Puppets. And you can find all the links and just follow me around on the internet, and it'll link you up to the Funky Eye Puppets. But most of all, I'm here and I love to bring things out of my archives. I'm using acrylics and ballpoint pens after I wood burn it and pyography it, and create these creatures to sell at fairs and get my art. But always know that every single piece of art I do is in a story form, and it comes from my story called MATSU. And I'd like to explore this quote today that is another anonymous quote that means it's very universal and it can plug into us all. And the topic today is intuition, and something that artists use a lot. I use a lot in my painting, more than a lot of logic in things. And this one says, "You know the truth by the way it feels." And that's a big journey. Especially even in the arts, when I'm creative writing or editing a video or directing some theater, it always feels, sometimes you'll get kind of heady, and I think that creates a lot of stress and a lot of worry, a lot of self-doubt, and you start thinking of more than thinking from, and of is how's it going to come to be, and how's all this, and when you're a creator and you create really meta, like mega creations, beyond that, a lot of people in their own hurt will go, oh, that's not possible. Then you really got to give it to, this earth we live on, and this environment, and the unknown and the uncertain, and just really let it go, and definitely start feeling it more. And to get into your feelings, sometimes you have to do a little work to get your funk unstuck, get these emotional little things that happen to you, especially when we were young. We didn't have a lot of filters that were keeping things out, so we were pretty open to things, and a lot of things got implanted, a lot of good stuff, but there are some stuff that take you for a curve. And right here I'm painting what's called the covered bridge, and this went down in the 2018 Paradise Fire in Northern California. And it's a real fun thing to do, because I love doing landscapes and making it happen like this. And most of all, when I'm painting it and doing all the magic, the real reward is when I share it and someone purchases it. And a lot of these sell at the local art fairs, because people have grand memories. They have friends that don't live in this area anymore, and they've spent time at this bridge, and so it's just been a fabulous experience. And you have to, I paint a lot from feeling more than logic, and I think the logic follows, so it has a lot to do with the fabulous George Clinton of Parliament and Funkadelic always taught me as I was growing up and heard the old 70s records, and he said, free your mind and your ass will follow. So definitely take that into account, and definitely start knowing intuition is more feeling than words and thoughts. And go the way, follow the way, this is the way. Thank you very much. I'll see you guys real soon. Peace.